Hello, welcome back to another reading by your gal here at Emerald City Empathic Tarot. It's been a minute. I started a new job, if you've seen my last couple, so my energy has been a little refocused. However, I am back and doing another reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, wherever you may have placements of Libra in your chart. This may resonate for you. It could be also cross watchers, right? Welcome. And if this resonates with you as well, then that's awesome. Thank you for joining me. I did a little bit of pre-energy preparation. It's been a minute. I wanted to see what was really going on, so I'm starting with quite a few things on the table here. The very first thing that I did was throw out my like Egyptian goddesses, right? We got cards and then the major arcanas. So that's these three here. The very first one was number 5, Sethan. I have noticed that myself in particular seems to continually get that goddess. I'm not going to go into detail now, but I've gotten that card multiple times in different readings. And the other goddess, Kunam, number 6, which, as you can see, kind of has a lover's almost vibe, which I have not looked up. Please do. I will look it up soon and give more information, but it definitely looks like a forward movement towards love type card. And those two together equals 11. 5 and 6. So those two coming out together kind of blew my mind. Take that as it resonates for you in your story. But 11, 111, those are divine frequencies. Those are heavenly divine frequencies. So look it up if you want. The next card, which was a major arcana, was Temperance, number 14, which is going within yourself, right? Kind of pausing, taking time. But if you divide it by 2, it's also 77. It's 7. 7 is also a divine number. So take it as it resonates. I thought that was crazy as I was preparing for this, that those all came out together. Particularly myself included, those numbers mean a lot to me. But hopefully they resonate with other watchers as well. I was also playing with stickers to kind of see the vibe of, I don't know, this is a totally different reading. There's multiple different things going on here. I am burning incense and it keeps getting in front of the camera. That's what the smoke is. But I was playing with stickers, and all these kind of summery vibe, kind of beachy travel type stickers came out for you, Libra. So we're coming into spring and then eventually summer, obviously. So you can have some plans coming up, maybe plans you don't know about, which is going to lead me into the next phase of this, which is the dice that you see here. I had all 4 of them together. The 3 and the 2 came out at the same time. They landed as 3-2, and then 1 came out separately. And as I was twirling the last dice in my hand, I had this thought. I was like, I'm gonna literally flip my lid if the last dice is a 4. Because it was like 3, 2, 1, and then the 4 came out. And so there could be a countdown to a vacation. There could be a countdown to some kind of spiritual awakening. either way, when the 4 came out as the last die, I literally wanted to put them down as 4, 3, 2, 1. So, like I said, countdown to something, potentially. Vacation. This may or may not resonate with you. It could be very profound. Who knows? Thank you for joining me again. This is a little different than most of my readings. I'm kind of really doing a few different things. So far, it has been interesting. Hopefully you find it interesting too. Welcome, Emerald City Empathic Tarot. Hit that like button. Okay, so also I was trying to figure out a little bit of energy, stonework. Oh my goodness, I hate it when the light doesn't focus. But I have gotten lapis lazuli multiple times. I actually was playing with the crystal deck just to kind of see what kind of energy maybe Libra needs in their life, and lapis lazuli came out. The first time I shuffled it, the deck of cards, but it kind of came out weird, and so I put it back in, and I was shuffling more and whatever, and it was the only one that actually was popping out of the deck at the top. And yeah, so I got lapis lazuli twice. So look into it. It's a great energy. I have read it before, and I'll summarize it real quick. Who needs it? Cat people, Leos, anyone who uses the phrase in a past life. I'm totally convinced I was. And you know, it's used when your thoughts are not your friend. I know that I have had a difficult winter. I am so glad for spring coming. So a lot of people, and I think maybe Libras, you know, we can be, if you have a lot of emotional, like Virgo or Sagittarius or some other placements in your chart, you could be Gemini, Cancer. You could be, can be potentially emotional, right? And sometimes even overly emotional. So lapis lazuli, and I have been in the past more of a cat person. So look into it. I actually just got my first one. Well, not really first one, but it's a big rock. And it's good. It's keeping stones around to help your energy is not something to be frowned upon. So if you want to wear bracelets, carry stones in your pocket, bra, wallet, whatever, please do. I think you might be surprised if you never have. It can make a difference in your energy. Okay, we're almost out of time, but I wanted to get a Believe in Your Own Magic card. I did already shuffle prior to starting. Well, let's see what card comes out for for Libra. Here, current energy. We have, interesting. Okay, is that focusing? We got 2 cards. We got number 1, Princess. You can be your own knight. We have had this Libra in the past. I feel like I kind of kind of blabbered on this card once about being your own knight and not waiting for somebody to come and rescue you. Check out past readings. And then 38 is villain. There could be periods of, I mean, look at this. It's self-sabotage, basically. Like, you're being the villain in your own life. You're self-sabotaging. She's breaking this shell, and there's all these musical notes, right? But why? So You can always rewrite the story. You don't have to be the villain anymore. You don't have to self-sabotage anymore. So, and together it's 39, which is darn close to 40. 4. Okay, Lord, angels, Lord, I've said that 2 or 3 times tonight. Lord, Heavenly Father, angels, spirit guides. What do we have for Libra? Okay. Anything else we have for Libra? Last few minutes to clarify the story of what's going on with Libra right now. Something flipped over. Okay, we're gonna just stop right there. That's 4 cards. So first it flew out of the deck, and I think it might have been off camera. Is the Star card. So that is technically the first and foremost Aquarius, but you could be dealing with another air sign. Libra is an air sign. You could be dealing with another Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. In this particular case, Star technically is Aquarius. The next card that came out was the 3 of Pentacles. So it's working on a craft. It's really being dedicated to something that you're working on. It could be relationships. It could be also just your future. It could be you working on your job, right? And just being dedicated and focused on what you need to do. The next card that I did not turn over yet is the Ace of Wands. So that is straight information. I mean, that's a new beginning of passion. I mean, it doesn't have to be passion in terms of love. It could be passion in terms of what we just got, 3 of Pentacles, right? Passion into your craft, passion into whatever it is that you're working on. And the last card that came out, weird. So the last card that came out or flipped over as I was finishing up was the World, is the World. So you have Star, new beginning. You are a star. You've been working on your craft. You've been working on your passion. You've been working on yourself, your drive, right? Working on yourself. And the card, the last one that flipped over is the World. So based on you going within, we had Temperance, right? Earlier with this card over here, number 14. You went within, you found your interdivineness with 11. You found your inner, desires and passion to bring the world to you. And this card, I don't know how it's flipping over, like, aha. So the last one, so after the World, 6 of Swords. 6 is about 6 of Wands, right? Is about celebration. 6 of Swords is well, swords are information. They're communication, right? It's also an air sign. Swords are Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So this could be words of celebration. Somebody could have a message coming to you soon, or you could be giving somebody a message soon, potentially about all your passion and your desire for a new start, a new passionate beginning. Okay, you no longer have to self-sabotage yourself, Libra. Okay, let's focus on the future. Let's go within. Let's heal. Thank you so much. Again, this is your gal at Emerald City Empathic Tarot. I hope this message has resonated with you. This was definitely a fun one and different than what I'm used to. So hit that like button, subscribe, share with others, and join me again. Until then, be blessed.